Ever wondered why some Hollywood stars are sparking debate about fairness in sports? Um, um, it's a conversation that's become increasingly complex, um, pitting inclusion against biological realities. And the discussion isn't about excluding anyone, but about preserving the integrity of women's athletics and ensuring fair competition. But several actresses have voiced concerns about the participation of transgender women in women's sports, sparking both support and controversy. Um, let's explore the perspectives of these individuals and understand the reasoning behind their views that uh, Caitlyn Jenner, uh, a former Olympic gold medalist, is perhaps the most well-known voice in this debate. Having experienced elite competition firsthand, she believes biological factors create inherent advantages. Um, she isn't against inclusion, but advocates for separate categories to maintain fairness. Her unique perspective comes from years of dedication to physical excellence. Tennis legend Martina Navratilova has consistently argued that allowing biological males to compete in women's sports undermines the purpose of female competition. Uh, she champions open categories, believing that segregation based on biological sex is essential for preserving fairness. Her long career as a champion uh, fuels her passionate advocacy. Champion Patricia Heaton, known for her sitcom roles, has openly criticized the inclusion of transgender women in swimming. Um, she points to inherent physical advantages like lung capacity and skeletal structure that remain even with hormone therapy. She supports organizations advocating for sex-based rights in athletics. Singer and actress Macy Gray ignited controversy when she defined a woman based on biological criteria, specifically in the context of sports. She believes changing one's body doesn't negate biological advantages, uh, sparking debate about fairness and inclusion. She stood by her assessment, emphasizing the importance of acknowledging biological differences. Natasha Ward, known for her role in Station 19, faced backlash after expressing her support for biological women's rights in sports. She argued that denying biological advantages is a denial of science, highlighting the potential for women to be displaced in elite competitions. Her comments revealed the deep divisions within the entertainment industry. Gina Carano, transitioning from MMA to acting, is a vocal critic of gender ideology. Because she believes respecting biological reality is crucial for safety and fairness in combat sports and other athletic endeavors. Her background in professional fighting informs her perspective on physical differences. Sam Sorbo, an actress and radio host, argues that allowing biological males to compete against females undermines the achievements of women. She believes that the feminist movement has lost its way by not defending sex-based protections She advocates for education systems to acknowledge biological truths. Christy Swanson, known for Buffy the Vampire Slayer, has criticized policies allowing transgender athletes access to female spaces and sports teams. She believes these measures endanger the safety and privacy of women, rooted in a desire to protect female spaces. Roseanne Barr, never one to shy away from controversy, has expressed concerns about biological males in women's spaces in sports. She argues that women have a right to privacy and fair competition, viewing the current situation as a compromise of those rights. Stacey Dash, known for Clueless, opposes laws allowing transgender individuals to use facilities corresponding to their gender identity. She believes such policies infringe upon the rights and safety of biological women and children, extending to sports categories. Victoria Jackson, a former Saturday Night Live cast member, defends author J.K. Rowling and advocates for women's rights based on biological sex. She supports the preservation of single-sex spaces and sports, believing it's essential for protecting women's achievements. Helena Bonham Carter, known for The Crown, publicly defended J.K. Rowling against accusations of transphobia, highlighting the importance of allowing diverse opinions while not directly focused on sports. Her support aligns with those prioritizing biological sex. And then Frances Barber, a British actress, signed a letter supporting J.K. Rowling, condemning online abuse. She advocates for open discussion and believes biological sex is a material reality that matters. Her stance supports maintaining distinct categories for biological women. Tracy Ann Oberman, known for EastEnders, also signed the letter supporting Rowling, advocating for women's voices without intimidation. She believes recognizing biological sex is crucial for protecting women's rights in all areas, including sports. Sophie Thompson, an Olivier Award-winning actress, supports Rowling's right to express her views, advocating for women's voices to be heard without fear of retribution. And she supports recognizing the importance of biological sex. Wanda Ventham, known for UFO, supports Rowling and believes biological sex is a crucial factor in discussions about women's rights. She advocates for preserving distinct categories for biological women. For some, Dune Macachin, known for Smack the Pony, supports Rowling and advocates for women's voices to be heard without intimidation. She supports recognizing the importance of biological sex in sports. Miriam Margolius, known for Harry Potter, initially supported Rowling and acknowledged distinct biological differences between the sexes. She attempts to bridge the divide, but her acknowledgement of biological reality aligns with arguments for sex-segregated sports. Danica Patrick, a former racing driver, recently became vocal about the differences between male and female biology in sports. She believes fairness must be the priority, drawing from her experience in a male-dominated sport. It's a complex issue with no easy answers, and the debate is likely to continue. But one thing is clear: the conversation is about ensuring fairness and protecting the integrity of women's sports. Uh, uh, it's about recognizing biological realities while striving for inclusivity. And and honestly, isn't it ironic that we're debating, you know, who should compete when some athletes are still struggling to even get a fair start? um, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.